Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it'd be kind of fun to review one of the more rarer dolls in my collection. This is the Queen of Hearts doll that was released by the Disney Store way back in the day. So stay tuned as we go over every single detail that this really amazing doll does have to offer. So as always, we will take a look at the box first. It does say Disney Store. Since this is an older doll, it does have the older Disney Store logo, the 6 Plus in the other corner. Her box is made to look like a playing card, of course, due to the Queen of Hearts and the nature of the movie. This is a designer take, of course, on the doll. It does not look like the Queen of Hearts in the movie whatsoever, but I do love that they did give her kind of a more fashion runway look. I think it's pretty fun. We do have some gold leafing and gold diamonds and hearts, of course, again, then with some jewels kind of encrusted in the center. That's all, of course, printed on. You can see in the background we have the hearts and the diamonds. At the bottom, we do have limited edition 1 of 500 Queen of Hearts, and more of the gold leafing and gemstone detail. Now we'll go ahead, we'll turn around and we'll take a look at the back of the box. Okay, so on the back of the box, you can see it does carry through with that same cutout shape that we've got on the front that has the window. We do have a little bit about the doll here, just only in English. So if you'd like to pause and read it here, you can. I love that it says off with their heads. I think that's pretty fun. It does state that the certificate of authenticity and display stand is included. And of course, this is back when dolls were $99.50. I paid a little bit more than $99.50 for this one, but I do love it and I had to have this one. So I'm really glad I was able to grab this one and add it to my collection. So now we'll go ahead, we'll get the doll turned back around and we'll take a look at all of her details without the plastic. One thing I did briefly want to show is just how old this doll is. The inside of the box isn't even covered with paper, it's just cardboard. So that is kind of a sign that this is a much older doll, as you guys now know. Of course, the inside is covered with some type of paper just to give it a little bit more pizzazz, I guess, if you will. But yeah, that is the inside of the old style doll boxes. So just in case you hadn't seen one, now you have. All right, we do have the plastic cover off now, so we'll be able to take a look at her better without all of that glare. The background, I think, is a nice, simple look. It does look kind of like an old couch or something like that with those push pins in there to give it the diamond crisscross pattern. But it does help the Queen of Hearts pop pretty easily. I think it looks very nice. This doll did release in 2011, so of course it is a little bit older and different in style, but I do love it nonetheless. I'm not so sure her hair is rooted. Her hair is a disastrous mess. It does look kind of like a cap or a wig that's been placed on the top of her head. One of the days when I get ambitious, I will see if I can fix that, but for now we're going to leave it as is. In her hair, she does have a really cute little gold crown that is encrusted, of course, with little gems. You can kind of see it there. Delicate little thing. It does look like it is metal, but I think it might be plastic. I'm not sure. It looks metal, but it very well could just be that metallic paint that they put on a piece of plastic like they do for a lot of the other dolls. But a very cute little crown nonetheless. She does have rooted eyelashes that, as you can see there, do flip up quite drastically. And then, of course, her Wicked face paint. Absolutely love it. She has silver eyeliner, blue-gray eyes, you can see there. Kind of a metallic sheen to the eyeliner. Very well done. And then, of course, her lips are painted with a heart, like for the Queen of Hearts. I think that's a nice touch. A very quaint face. Not a very devilish or evil look or villainous look, truly. Just a very quaint face. Still not sure I don't want to meet her in person, but nonetheless. All right, now moving on to her dress. She does have a white collar, as you can see here. Mine bends out to this side, and no matter what I do, I can't keep it in the way that I want it. It just keeps popping in like that, so that's kind of annoying. It is a satin material, white, of course, kind of a shimmer effect to it. It is pleated. I do like the effect. Like I said, I just wish mine would stay like that. One of these days, like I said, I'll get to fixing it. I'm just not sure how to at this point. She does have a velvet dress. The top bodice, of course, is a little bit more form-fitted with the plunging neckline. It is black velvet on one side, red velvet on the other, and then, of course, corresponding on the sleeves. So black, red, red, black. And then she does have that same satin fabric that is pleated at the cuff. It is a trumpet-style sleeve. As you can see there, it does flare out when it gets to her hands. Her skirt is, of course, same. It is black and then red and then black. Very well done in velvet. She does have a fur-lined opening here, which I think is pretty cool. It is separate from the inner skirt, as you can see here. I do like that, and the fur goes along the edge and the bottom as well, and I'm sure all the way to the back too. I just, it's pinned in there, and I can't quite see. Feels like it's back there though. Then coming into the middle part of her skirt, we do have this beautiful brocaded gold and black material. You can see there a beautiful flower or floral pattern going on, as well as we have some gold gems and black gems on either corresponding side. So when they catch the light just perfectly, of course, they do have a little bit of glint and glitter to them, which I think is kind of a nice touch and not overly done whatsoever. I did try to look at her shoes. We'll go ahead and lift up this little area real quick. It's kind of hard to see in there though. It's pinned down just so much, right, that I can't really get down in there. I think there's like little red flats maybe. I'm not too sure. I can't. It's just really, really tight, and I don't unpin doll dresses. But it does look like, from what I was able to see, there are red flats in there. So that is the Queen of Hearts doll. Like I said, this doll is from 2011, so she's almost 11 or 10 years old. Getting there. She's 9 years old this year. Kind of funny how far they've come in 9 years, because this to me is a very simple doll. I still like her very much, don't get me wrong, but just a very, very simple doll. But this, of course, was released coinciding with the Alice, the elusive Alice that everyone wants. Both of them are limited edition of 500. Of the 500, I did get number 91. Her certificate is gold on red and kind of hard to read, but if you want to pause and read it there, you can see the COA. So I did get number 91 of 500. So that is the review, ladies and gentlemen, on the Queen of Hearts limited edition doll. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about her or any other item in my collection, by all means, please do leave those in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with that. Otherwise, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you guys are having a magical day, and we will see you real soon.